Peace and power, everybody. Bud Brownsville coming to you live, recorded live from Somerset County in Somerset, Pennsylvania. If I told you it was a dream come true, you might just believe me if you know what I've been trying to do for the last couple of years. I have relocated to this great state of Pennsylvania, and I began putting a lot of things in place that was not possible in the tri-state area. Tri-state meaning New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, that tri-state area. When you are within the city limits or in a, what is that called? Gotham, you're in the inner city, you don't have the freedoms that you can enjoy out here in somewhat rural PA. One of the first things that I took care of when I first got out here was making sure I got my carry permit. And without a fight, you get concealed and open carry. When you are a resident of Pennsylvania, with the exception to Philadelphia, you need a carry permit to open carry in Philadelphia. Most of the other states, I think Harrisburg as well, but most of the other states, and I'm going to clear this real fast. Most of the other states, and let me lock it open, it's clear. Most of the other states, most of the other counties or cities within Pennsylvania allow you to open carry. It has to be out in the open on your waist and the holster, what have you. And it's perfectly legal without a license. If you want to conceal it, keep it in your pocketbook. I don't recommend. Put it in your book bag, put it in your pocket, keep it in your car. You're going to need a concealed carry permit. It's easily accessible out here in PA. There's also a plethora of weapons that you can obtain out here that you can't get in the inner city. And I won't go into all the guns that you can, or the firearms and equipment that you can have, you can have out here. But one goal was protection and, obtaining the carry permit. And the other was being able to grow my own food. And you can't get a good look right now because it's a bit of snow, but I'm going to give you a tour in a little while of the piece of land that we occupy right now, of which I can put my raised beds, I can put my greenhouse, and I can begin the process of being self-sufficient. The house has solar panels. So we are on a hybrid situation right now, whereas in the winter months and when there is not so much sun out, you're using the grid. But during the warmer months, most of the energy will be coming from the sun. So the light bill, which is the only bill we pay is light bill, will be very bearable. Not that it's unbearable now, but with the addition of the solar panels, it makes a huge, huge difference. So that's just a few things I wanted to point out. But as we progress, I'll give you some more good news. of what Bud Brownsville is getting into. So freedom is nothing like it. Gonna enjoy my dinner, finish my cigar, and get back to you on the other details that I need to share with you. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to load back up. I am always armed out here in the great state of Pennsylvania, always armed. And that is one of your rights. It's one of your protections afforded to you. And I really urge those that can to consider relocating to this great state or any other state in which you can really begin to enjoy life. The pandemic, and a lot of things that's going on is causing food prices, gas prices, energy prices to rise. But if you can find a way to grow your own food and get your own energy, you know, you can live much better and you won't be dependent on the system. And that's one of the things that I really thrive on, separating myself from the matrix. And we really, my wife and I, we really came into a great situation out here. So looking forward to sharing much more with you in a short while. So I've been on a little hiatus because of the new employment situation that I've undertaken, which is still too soon to speak about, but I am definitely going to update you guys on what exactly is going on and why the hiatus. It's going to be worth the wait. It really is. And Pennsylvania's taking care of your boy. And I don't mean by giving me any benefits and privileges, but it's looking out for my rights. And I'm enjoying every last bit of them. So short and sweet. Peace out to everybody. Thanks to those that reached out to me on the post that I put up as far as reaching out to me before my 50th. And just a couple of weeks, I'll be 50 years old. 50 years old. Never thought I'd make it to my 21st birthday. That's another story, another time. But looking forward to the next chapter. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you. So I'm going to try to ramp up some more videos, put some more stuff out, get you guys back up to date and informed of what's going on, give you some new information, and strap in. It's going to be an interesting ride, people. Bud Brownsville signing out. I will talk to you in a second, maybe from a different angle. I'll give you another angle from the house. Peace. Now we are in the garage. Turn on the light so you can see me a little better. Okay, so as I was saying about the freedoms afforded, one of the major benefits, you have your own driveway. Well, let me just tell you about my blessings. I mean, you can get a driveway anywhere, you can get a garage anywhere, but growing up in the inner city and snowstorm comes, you shovel your car out. When you leave to go to work, come back, somebody's in your spot. Annoying. Or because New York City was becoming gentrified, you had an influx of people coming to the city, and parking was really, really, really scarce. And they started making additional bike lanes, which was taking a lot more of the roadway away from the drivers. They were taking away parking spaces to make bus lanes. Crazy, crazy, crazy in the city. So when you come out to the outer skirts, you have more room, more peace. You know, it's just so much better, so much better. So I'm not a ambassador for Pennsylvania. However, I am just relaying the information that there's so much more bang for your buck when you get out of the inner cities. So consider that, not to mention the ability to use the earth. You know, there's a lot more, and these are my neighbor's kids, there's a lot more concrete around you in the inner cities where you won't be able to grow so many things. Excuse me. You know, it's just so much better, so much better. So I know you tuned in to hear me talk about what I normally talk about, privacy and things of that nature. I'm gonna actually begin getting more and more and more into holistic stuff and remedies and things that, you know, will help you with your ailments, things that will help you live longer. I've been studying, and, you know, I've been self-medicating and self-healing. So I've been doing a lot of things that I would like to share with you guys that I know will be beneficial. So I'm going to finish my dinner and I'll get back to you when I'm done. More than likely, I will have the garage door closed. Maybe I'll give you another view. I'll give you another view of the parcel of land that we are enjoying. All right, so stay tuned. Keep saying stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute. Let me finish my food. All right, go to my garage and hit the light. The baby sitting in the garage. There's nothing here worth dying for. So anyway, you come inside and all you see is the big old reddy, blackeny, greeny. Yeah. I got the eye Horus. And of course I got the civil flag, but don't forget the eyes are staring at you. So when the garage door goes up and people come driving up that driveway, all they're gonna see is this, and that. Ain't do nothing on this side yet. I ain't decide what I was gonna do on this side. I might make this a green screen, so when I'm filming in here, it'll look decent. But this is the garage.